Hey there everyone, here at the Boiling Ground in the west side of London. At least I think it's the west side of London. Hey there everyone, I'm here on the east side of London, not the west side of London. I was just corrected. Here to see a West Ham United football match, the Boiling Ground. Anyway, in addition to the match itself, I'm going to be tasting the local fine culinary wonders. In fact, today I'm going to focus on the British burger. I'm going to try a couple of them, and I'll definitely report to you on which is the best or the worst. Well, let's see. I may not even be able to have more than one depending on the quality. Let's find out what happens. The English burger, it's not the American burger, it's the English burger. They're serving it with brown sauce, which is kind of like a Worcestershire sauce. Of course, can do ketchup. Anyway, and I got it over here at the Burger Deluxe. Now, the problem today for me was figuring out which burger to have. There are so many different burger joints, I'm not sure what the deal is. I was expecting fish and chips. Anyway, let me let you know how it tastes. Not very good. That is not a good burger. If you just take a look inside, see what I mean? Does it look good? Well, it tastes just about what it looks like. And in fact, there's a street sweeper coming by here, and I think in homage to the quality of this burger, I'm going to throw a piece down and it'll sweep it up. Well, I have to admit something. Even though I did that for kicks, I'm really hungry. I know this is against all the rules to eat something that isn't good quality. Man, this is really not good. Even I may not be able to finish this. And as my children will let you know, I'm a vacuum cleaner at the table. But anyway, maybe another bite or two I can swallow, and that's about it. So what's your name?
I can't say that.
Okay, so give me a fake name.
Alright, Bob.
Okay, hi Bob. Bob, tell me about your burgers. Why are they better than anybody else's burgers here?
Because they've got much more meat content in them.
You know, I just had a burger from over there.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Really?
It was so bad. It was terrible. So your burgers are better?
Yeah, definitely better, yeah.
Yeah. How did you decide that this was the right burger joint to come to instead of the 7 over there?
I have no idea. I walked along and I smelt this one and I thought, that smells good, I'll come over here.
Okay.
Foods.
Free. You got just something free?
You cheese and you get extra bacon, you don't have to pay for
That's
it.
fantastic.
It is
That's actually... Alright, so tell me, how many burgers do you sell, Bob, for one match? How many? You can't say? More than 100.
Come on, you hammers.
More than 1,000.
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay, so somewhere between 100 and 1,000.
Yeah.
All right, now what are people's favorite burgers? Do they like it with cheese, bacon?
Oh, bacon cheeseburgers, definitely.
All right, folks, so I'm still here at Boiling Ground, and that disgusting burger really led me to seek out the most disgusting chips I could find. So I went to a couple of different booths, the burger booths, and I just looked for the ones that looked worse. And I think I hit on them. First of all, they come in this cute little box. Hot and tasty. Neither hot nor tasty. Now they look not that bad, but they are, first of all, they're cold. Second of all, they're not crunchy. And third of all, the inside isn't even cooked that much. Not only am I having bad chips, I'm still gonna eat them. I'm really, really hungry. Okay, this was definitely not the most appetizing culinary compass ever, but there you have it. Not everything could be so yummy and tasty. Ciao for now.